So before I start this video, I do have a huge announcement to make. Is that I now have a UGC item, and he is my dog in real life whose name is Coffee. That's also where my username came from. I also have a guinea pig whose name is Sugar, hopefully coming soon. And he will follow you around inside any single Roblox game as a back accessory. So if you guys would like to get him for yourself, I will leave a link in the description as well as the comments below. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be making a floating island with a house on top inside the lobby. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. So first I'm going to start off by placing down some barriers, and this is going to be where the land is going to get ripped apart from. So right now I'm just kind of playing around with the barriers, and I'll try to see how big I want this place to be, and as well as how big it will look better with the shapes. So after placing down the barriers, now I'm going to place down ramps all around the barrier, so this way it looks like a giant hole in the floor. And you can use different sizes of ramps as you like. You can use bigger ones or smaller ones. It just really depends on what shapes of the barriers you made. And afterwards, you can rotate the ramps randomly as you like, so this way it doesn't look as smooth and it will look more like rocks. Afterwards, you can add some water in the middle for later on in the video. Then stack a bunch of catwalks on top to make the floating island. So for the floating island, I made it very randomly shaped because I feel like it will look better this way. So I made it out of a bunch of floor plates and simple shapes. On one side of the island, I'm going to place down some barriers, and this will be some waterfall that's falling all the way down. And once again, I'm going to use some simple shapes to make the waterfall, so this way it doesn't look too blocky. Also, I'm going to color a few ramps blue, so this way it looks like the water is falling all the way down. And I did hit a fog machine inside the ramps, but this is optional. And afterwards, I'm going to add some more ramps under the floating island, so this way it looks like it's been ripped up from the ground. So afterwards, finally we can start building on top of the island. And first, I'm going to extend the waterfall for a little bit and add some rocks next to it. And once again, I hit one more fog machine in the rocks. And once again, for this video, I'm only going to make the exterior of the house. But if you guys would like to decorate it, you can go watch my other videos for ideas on decorating. So afterwards, I'm going to use some ramps as the roof as well, and I just fell in love with these ramps, if you guys can tell from this video. And afterwards, I'm going to add some more decorations like doors, windows, and chairs. So now it has come to the last part of this video, which is making the floor. And also, I know the floors already exist, so don't tell me that in the comments. But the reason is because I cannot dig a hole in the house that's already made, so I'm going to raise the floor. So how we're going to make the floor is I'm going to place down a bunch of barriers around the hole that we made, and I'm going to place down a bunch of floor plates on the barriers. And now we're done with the build, it is time for a tour.